Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals, and all non-binary pals. It is Thursday, June 5th, 2025. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast. I, as always, am your host, the one, the only, the second Irish Bandit. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. We had a fun day yesterday, didn't we? Went live yesterday for the Sony State of Play, and what a time that was. If you haven't checked it out already, it is right now on my Twitch channel, but you can also watch it over on my YouTube channel. It just went live an hour ago, so you can check it out there if you haven't checked it out already. So yes, we are back to more Hush Hush today. So just quickly before we get into today's stream, today, of course, right now, we have a stream going on right now on my channel. Tomorrow, there will not be a Fright Day stream. I will be streaming over on the Level 1 Lounge podcast over on our YouTube channel. Yes, the Level 1 Lounge is back. That's why you see it back in the rotation for all the stuff that I go through at the beginning of the stream. That's why you see it there. So we will be back on Friday, tomorrow, reacting to, I wanted to say State of Play, but that's not it. Reacting to Summer Game Fest, all the announcements that's going to be happening there. I will be back here on Saturday for maybe the finale of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be jumping back over to the L1L podcast channel over on YouTube, where myself, Agent Maverick 86, and Rider Pride 639 are going to be reacting to the Xbox Showcase. And I should also say that it's only going to be myself and Agent Maverick 86 tomorrow over on the podcast channel. So you join us there. We're going to be reacting to everything that they're going to be announcing during Summer Game Fest. Hopefully, we'll see some updates on some long-standing games that have been announced. So we'll see what happens there. Anyway, we are here to play Hush Hush, and before we do that, we have got to get into the house rules. 1, be respectful. 2, no backseating. 3, while this version is stream friendly, there still may be intense situations and scenarios. Discretion is advised. For the duration of my Hush Hush playthrough, please avoid any spoilers in regards to Peanut's route. 5, make friends, and 6, be cool. So, that is all there is to that. We will head over here to the Hush Hush screen, and we will bring up the game. And here we go. Alright, let's take a look at our contacts first. Let's see how we are with our 5 girls. Okay, so the only one we don't have full affection with right now is Quill. Hey Maverick, how you doing, buddy? How's everything going? Hope you are doing well today. Hey, I'm here. Yeah, I feel you. I feel on that one. It's a lot going on with the old family. I will say this, my heart's going out to you and the family for everything that's going on right now. So yeah, we were at full affection with Elle, and she's happy. We're at full affection with Eero, and she is lovey-dovey. We're at full affection with Cassie, but she's kinda meh. We had a death in family, yeah. We're at full affection with Mio, and she is lovey-dovey. And we're not in full affection with Quill, but she is lovey-dovey as well. So, we've had 2 dates with Elle. We've had 3 dates with Eero. 2 dates with Cassie. 3 dates with Mio. 2 dates with Quill. So, we still have Elle, Cassie, and Quill this week. We're okay, Mrs. Ryder saying goodbye to Lucy. Yeah, I heard that. That's really sad. Lucy was a sweetheart. We're at 4 and a bit affection for Bonnie. We're actually at 3 affection with Fumi, which I didn't think we'd get. We were done with Alpha. Full affection there. We're done with Eli. Didn't get full affection with him, but that's okay. And we had our 3rd date with Peanut, and she's at full affection. So Yeah, so let's keep on going. Writer games tonight, Game Fest tomorrow, focus on the positive. Absolutely. 100% focus on the positive.
So I told the doctor that I wasn't sure, but usually it's not nearly so flexible.
Yeah, I still wonder, what the hell he's talking about sometimes.
Dimitri, enough! We have a customer, and not a moment too soon. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Corner.
Got my coffee right here.
What can I get for you today?
Uno large coffee, please.
Here you are. Have a great day.
And tech savvy goes up by 1. Hey, right on. Like, I'm good for suave. I don't need that, but let's keep working on lucky. Okay, so there is an event happening at home, so let's go do that. You arrive home. You get a sudden strange feeling of dread. Reaching for the door handle, you're overcome with a sense of deja vu. You pause, taking in the uncanny feeling, when something catches your eye. A slip of paper caught in the doorframe. You take it and read what it says. Dear valued customer, we have delivered your 100 cans of tuna, salmon, and sardines as ordered. We hope you have a fishy day. A thought occurs to you that you actually haven't seen Quill eat anything since she's been at your place. You rush inside, calling her name, looking in each room. You find her in the kitchen, with 10 or 11 open cans of fish, happily snacking away.
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind, but I was hungry, so I'm eating these cans of fish. You should keep more food for kitties in the house, by the way. Kitties are a carnivorous animal and need their meats to be happy and healthy. Want to join me?
No thanks, I was just stopping to check on you. How'd you figure out the can opener? Yeah, sure.
Great! Grab some food. Oh, not this food. This is my food.
You and Quill share a fish and cracker banquet, including some cheese for yourself. Quill reminds you that Kitty shouldn't have dairy several times before staring at you until you share. Hey, I said my luck needed to go up. And it did. All in all, it's actually a delightful lunch, and you feel pretty charmed and happy by the end. Burp. Oh, message from Quill. Hello, this is an automated message from Serena, your smart home data assistant, Dadass. Someone is using my speech-to-text feature to send you a message. Here's what they're saying. Hello, it's Quill again, your kitty. I need you to be home on Thursday the 18th evening. It's very important, okay? Let me just see. Ooh. Thursday the 18th evening. That is not gonna work for me, kitty cat. Darn it. Okay, I'll find a different day that works. But you really are ruining everything. Oh, well, thanks. Talk more later. I'm sorry, I've got a date with Bonnabelle, alright? Alright, what's happening downtown? While walking through the rough end of downtown, you mostly keep to yourself, avoiding homeless people and anyone who looks like they want to sell you something. Just as you reach a familiar side street, however, you hear a commotion coming from down the alleyway. You peek down, making sure it's not a situation of the stabby kind. You see Detective Fumi apprehending a delinquent.
Hands behind your back, dirtbag! I've got a taser called the Tesla Tickler, and I've been looking for a reason to use her.
Get your hands off me! You're insane!
Yeah, she is a bit of a wild card, ain't she? Despite his protests, the delinquent doesn't seem to resist further, and Fumi slaps handcuffs on him.
You're damn right I'm insane. I'm a police officer. Now cool your heels.
Police brutality.
Questions about all those purses you're lugging around?
They're from my aunt. They're from my grandma.
I found them in the trash. Guess someone threw them out, right?
That's interesting. And I suppose the woman I saw screaming at you as you ran away was just a jilted lover, perhaps?
Yeah, I just broke up with her, and now she's all torn up, cause she ain't getting the D no more.
The delinquent is cut off, however, as Fumi's knee collides with the side of his face.
Oh, what the hell? You can't hit me when I'm in custody?
Actually, it's a lot easier to do when you're immobile.
I mean,
But
you can't fight back.
Man.
Nah.
You'll know it if I hit you.
While the two of them continue bickering, you notice a pile of purses near the front of the alley. One of the purses spilled its content all over the ground, creating a mosaic of makeup, gum, meds, a travel-sized can of chips, and a wallet stuffed with cash. Take the cash, pick everything up, put it back in the purse, take a chip, and eat it. You carefully pick up everything, return it to the purse, and close it. You make a neat pile of the evidence, then sneak off before any awkward questions. As you leave, you catch the tail end of the conversation between the delinquent and Fumi.
Hey, cop, I think I might be packing an unregistered weapon in my pants, if you want to reach in there.
Oh, it'll be too small to rise to a fight. Oh, look. Mrs. Tesla Tickler has emerged from my holster. I wonder what trouble she wants to get up to today.
She's a bad cop. The delinquent goes quiet as you leave earshot. Like she's a terrible cop. Alright, we got a date with Bonbell at the bakery. Yeah, I forgot her name for a second. So what? When you arrive at the bakery, the lights are off and there's a closed sign on the door. You notice, however, a small heart-shaped sticky note on the glass that says, "Special delivery, knock 3 times." You knock 3 times and wait. You see movement inside. The door to the kitchen swings open, and a moment later you see Bonabelle come in the door in her apron.
Hey, sugar. Thanks for knocking. It's not my usual level of hospitality, but I didn't want to leave the door unlocked. Some customers are not dissuaded by a closed sign.
That's true.
How are you, baby?
I'm much better now, kiss her. You step forward and kiss Bonabelle. She happily returns the kiss. Bonabelle smiles sweetly, then takes you by the hand and leads you up towards the display counter.
I haven't stopped thinking about you since...
Since we made cinnamon buns?
Well, since you left me hungry for more sugar. I wanted to do something special together tonight. And I confess, it's a little bit selfish for me.
Hey, nothing wrong with
How
that.
would you feel about a special Bonibel dessert?
Make out with Bonabelle, find an excuse to leave. Make out with Bonabelle. She takes a small basket from under the counter. Inside you see a can of whipped cream, a bottle of chocolate sauce, a bowl of ice, and a small tub of honey. Bonabelle sits up on the counter. She gingerly touches her neck. Her cheeks flush sweetly. You and Bonabelle kiss, slowly and gently at first, then more passionately. You spray whipped cream in your mouth and give her a goofy kiss. She giggles, then smears some honey on your cheek and kisses it off. You toss the chocolate at her, and she catches it in her mouth. She laughs and throws a handful of candies at you. A flirty food fight begins, and by the end of the evening, Bonabelle is a sugary mess.
I need a shower, sugar. Let's say we call it a night.
She kisses you, then grabs a ginger cookie to snack on. The ride home is a bit difficult. You're distracted by lingering sensation and memories. Luckily, you make it home in one piece. Well, that was it. I thought there would be more. Alright, let's go home. Let's run lucky. You have a feeling that maybe you forgot about something, but you just can't pin it down. Your mind is heavy with commitments, and details. For the first time, you're starting to feel truly exhausted. July 19th, dawn. So we've gone through one day. You had a nightmare last night. Cassie was there, but then things got dark, swallowing her up until you could only see her face. Her scream woke you. another 5,000. Let's see. Mystic, Bonnabelle, and Cassie. A piano almost fell on my head yesterday. And hello to you too. These hintoscopes are becoming a bit of a liability. Depending on just how irate our pair of friends get, I may need to cease the service without notice. Anyway, the time hasn't come yet. Here's your hint. Bring cash to your date with Cassie, like 4,425-ish, give or take. Okay, that's not so much a hint as it is a pro tip. I'm honestly not so great at the whole make everything sound mystical biz. I'll work on that. More tomorrow. Cheers. Darling, there's something I need you to understand. I've never been kissed the way you did. It was like fireworks and cake rolled together. Hey, that's always a fun time. The time we spent together was magic. I want to thank you for being so generous, intelligent, talented, and wonderful. I got family coming to visit soon, so the rest of my July is a bit packed. But if I get any time free, I'll let you know. Gosh, I'm blushing like an idiot typing all this. Thanks again. I loved every second of that. You're amazing. Okay, I'm going. Bye, sugar baby. And Cassie. Hey, hot stuff, drop everything, because Cassie needs your undivided attention. I'm back, I'm hungry, I'm starved for attention. What do you say you and I go out on a date? Like a good, proper date. A fancy date. At a fancy place. That place on 3rd. You dig me? You in? You already treat me like a princess and make my dreams come true. Oh, you ready to treat me like a princess, make a dream come true? Say Friday the 19th in the evening? That would be today. Say yes. You gotta say yes. This is the easiest test in the world. Yes, I'll prove to you I can clean up good. Wait, what's my schedule like? Oh, my schedule's good. Yeah, let's go. Good, that's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet you there and get ready to rumble, because I know you'll be looking... I'm gonna be looking like a knockout. Oh wow, I'm so excited. We've never been to this place. Don't screw this up. See you soon, sweet cheeks. Me, don't screw it up. Alright, let's go to the cafe. You arrive at the Queen Bean. The cafe doesn't look especially busy. There's a handful of people seated at the tables outside, but the inside is practically empty. You push the door open and are immediately greeted by Dimitri, who throws his arms up as though he's about to give you a hug.
Ah, Cyrano has returned. The great lover and poet is back to share with us flirtatious wisdom. Lotus, come out here. It is time for another lesson in love.
Oh boy. Lotus appears from the kitchen.
Dimitri, I told you 73 times. Do not ask for help with my love life. I know I was 73 because I kept track on the chalkboard. Look at all these little stick counters.
Oh, Lotus, 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 Lotus. Surely you do not want to pass up a chance to find love.
Look at that exasperated look on her face.
Please, Lotus, think of the love.
I take it things didn't work out with you and Nim? I mean, I'm here, I'm not busy at the moment. Perhaps I should give some space, Dimitri. Lotus doesn't seem too interested today.
Oh, but they did. But Lotus was afraid to continue the chase.
But why?
Nim is sweet, and we had a great time, but I'm not sure if he's the one for me.
But you bought him sexy undies.
Oh, I'm sharing my personal life. Look at what you made me do, Dimitri!
Yeah, it just means you trust me.
Sister. Just one more harmless crash course, and then we shall award our friend with delicious coffee, and no one is hurt.
Yeah!
I'm pretty sure it's my pride that'll be hurt. Not to mention the embarrassment.
I'm so happy to hear Final Fantasy Tactics Evilise Chronicles are being
Not
released.
say no.
Oh.
Let's let the love teach.
And Ben Starr will have a voice in it. And Cody Christian and Brianna White will be reprising their roles of Cloud and Aerith. I'm getting it.
Oh gosh.
All right. Next customer who comes in, you must flirt with, Lotus. Our lovely friend Cyrano will signal you important love wisdom if you get stuck. You will be successful if you can secure the person's phone number. Sound good?
Do you have to make my personal life sound like a competitive sport?
Yes.
But Lotus, it is so exhilarating. I think it is perfect.
You won't abandon me, will you?
I'm here, Lotus. No worries. Lotus, put your trust in me. I shall not let you down. Pretty sure.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, motivation is more than good. Just then, the front door opens, and a customer walks in, a girl with white hair. The girl is incredibly attractive, with large breasts barely contained by her bikini top, and jean shorts rolled to the top of her thigh. That must be Callie. Lotus begins signaling frantically to you that this is a bad idea. Dimitri gives her the thumbs up.
This is Kali.
Yeah, I thought so.
She too is well known for her flirtatious ways.
Oh, we've met.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. Is there anything I can get for you? Darling?
The girl puts both her arms on the display case and starts eyeballing the small desserts.
I don't know. I need sugar. I need to eat something sweet before I die. Have you got anything that can save my life? Like, something that'll blow my hair back?
Oh, well, actually, a lot of our desserts are top-notch. We make most of them ourselves, and some are from a local baker who's phenomenal.
That would probably be, Bonnabelle.
Do you have a preference?
The girl looks up at Lotus and smiles.
Well, I definitely have a thing for caramel.
Good choice. Lotus's eyes widen in surprise. Dimitri's do as well, and gives you a secret thumbs up.
That's good.
Signal for her to flirt back, take the opening. Signal for her to play it cool. Signal for her to play hard to get.
Well, I think we have caramel available. If you want some on a dessert.
Heck yes! That and a little whipped cream.
I like where this is going.
Well, do you like banana bread? That one is my personal favorite.
Oh, I like 'em all, sweetheart. Bananas, peaches. Whatever.
Hey-oh, that's a euphemism.
Congrats.
Oh, that's good. I also like those things.
Hey, look at us! We've got so much in common.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me check out those desserts in the back.
The girl leans over the counter to get a better look behind the display. Her shirt hangs a little low, and Lotus begins to blush. Signal for her to make a double entendre. Signal for her to compliment her figure. Signal to brush up against her. Let's compliment Callie's figure. She got a nice body. Lotus gives you an evil stare, but nonetheless takes a deep breath.
I don't know how to tell you this, but
You're hot.
you have really nice.
She motions to her chest and makes a curvy hand gesture. The girl looks over and laughs.
Why, thank you. I like 'em.
I bet.
They help get me into trouble.
The girl goes back to looking at the desserts, while Lotus blushes in obvious embarrassment.
Alright, I've decided. I'd like a chocolate muffin with caramel sauce. Ring it up.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yes, of course. Will that be all?
I think so. Unless you've got any other recommendations?
Oh,
Signal to ask for a number. Signal Lotus to kiss her. I think it's a little...
no. Here you are. That'll be $4.
Here's a $5. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Lotus closes her eyes as though her next sentence hurts to
Do
say.
you think I could, get your number?
The girl smiles. She licks her muffin and then takes a bite. Then she reaches over to the till, takes a pen, and writes something on a napkin.
You bet, babe. Give me a call sometime.
Hey, we did it!
I'll try. I will.
Cool. See you around.
I got a theory that everyone in Sub Rosa is either bisexual or pansexual. That's awesome for Pride Month. And this is actually a pretty great game to play for Pride Month, too. The girl takes a bite of her muffin, then walks out with a noticeably bouncy stride. After the girl is gone, Lotus lets out a relieved sigh and Dimitri rushes in to hug her.
Lotus, you did it. You flirted with a customer who was very flirty back.
Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. That was so crazy. Your suggestions kept sounding crazy to me. But, well, they worked.
Never doubt my instructions.
I don't know if she was quite my type, but she was pretty attractive.
That's all that matters.
Oh, yes.
I'm kidding.
She was trouble, but she knew it, and she brought enough to share.
Even though that was insane, I actually have fun. So, thanks for your help.
My pleasure, don't lose that number. You did great, Lotus. I gave you crazy suggestions because I knew it didn't matter. She was into you. Lotus goes to say something, but instead only smiles and nods.
Here, to thank you, I will make you a cup of my Super Brew Supreme.
Sweet.
I think you'll find it more stimulating than our house blend.
Lotus goes into the back and then hands you a to-go cup.
Oh, you are in for a treat, my friend.
Okay, but we have to get ready for the rush, Dimitri. And it's your turn to clean the grinders.
Trust me, Lotus. I am an expert at grinding.
Don't be weird.
Oh, it's hard for him not to be weird. That's why I love him.
As you wish.
Take care and make sure to visit us again.
Oh, I'm gonna be visiting every day until I have to leave. Hell yeah. Ooh, look at that. Tech savvy, motivation, suave, lucky buff all went up. You take your drink and depart. After a few sips, you realize Lotus wasn't exaggerating. This cup of coffee is good. July 19th, afternoon. Hey, Lotus is at the beach. Suave 80. Oh my god, look at that. Now I'm gonna have to work on tech savvy. Oh, someone else went live. Cool. Cruising down by the boardwalk, there appears to be more tourists than usual. The sidewalks are more packed, and jaywalking abounds all around you. Where's Fumi when you need her? There appears to be some sort of market event going on. There are more stalls, more buskers, and more people who believe bikinis and Speedos are streetwear. Hey, that's new music, too. I mean, I'm all for bikinis, but Speedos? Depends on the guy. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to find parking. But a spot opens up right in front of you. Illegally park. Tickets don't scare you. Park far away. Walk. Get sweaty. But one opens up right in front of me. A guy in sunglasses and a sport jersey makes eye contact with you as he pulls out of the spot. The two of you exchange nods. Game recognizes game. Then he pulls away. Several cars behind you honk their jealousy as you pull into the perfect parking spot. You can tell many have been circling the block, likely for hours. You snooze, you lose, suckers. Somewhere nearby, a crowd of people breaking out into applause. Is it for you? There's no way to prove it's not. Peering at the various booths and tables, you quickly assess that most of the items for sale are overpriced tourist knickknacks. You find 8 or 9 booths selling organic crystals. One booth is selling therapeutic punches. Another has just wheatgrass. Not seeing much that interests you, you mosey over to the boardwalk, where the sound of a distant ice cream truck seems to be emanating from somewhere. Suddenly you hear someone yelling from behind you. Look out! Peanut! You turn in time to see someone on rollerblades barreling towards you. It's Peanut! Catch and spin with Peanut, ending with a perfect tango-worthy dip. Lean down, scoop Peanut off the ground, one arm. Stand your ground, this might hurt. Let's do that one. Just as Peanut is about to crash into you, she closes her eyes and shrieks.
I'm sorry!
Level 1 Slav. Level up Slav. She's got bandages all over her. With a flourish, you glide effortlessly into the side and scoop Peanut by the hip. The two of you spin and spin with force of her momentum, finally coming to a stop as you dip her rather spectacularly. Peanut opens her eyes, and after a few confused blink, she immediately blushes, her eyes transfixed with awe.
Wait, how did you... Wasn't I...
Peanut? Sweetie? Why do you have bandages all over your body? And why is your... Oh, those are lightning bolts. I thought her shirt was torn.
Good gracious! You must be an incredible dancer! How did you even...
I'm just that good, babe. We should go dancing sometime. You help Peanut back up and you help Peanut back up and steady herself.
So hey, let's reload the scene and start from scratch, shall we?
Let's.
Hey, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Peanut, rolling around at the speed of sound, it would seem.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Thank you for saving me. Well, let's just say that if P equals MP, my M wasn't bringing much to that party.
No one knows what those words mean. Haha, science jokes are tight. On the contrary, your M looks like it knows how to party.
Oh, but M in that equation means...
And by M, I mean her booty.
I think you just called me scientifically thick.
Yeah, I did.
If that was on purpose? Wow. Thank you. That's very... Is there a more aggressive word for flattering?
Aggressively flattering.
Well, I'd better keep going. Got a bunch of caffeine and taurine and rich compounds to disseminate.
That's sort of like telling me what you're up to. Okay, but take it easy. The next person you crash into is not likely to find it a thrill.
Oh yes, I've got a veritable laboratory of scientifically dubious stimulants in my back here.
So she's loaded for bear with energy drinks.
Many have bold claims, such as imbuing the consumer with appendages for flight, but these claims
Red
have
Bull
yet
gives
to
you
be
wings.
peer-reviewed.
Actually, I might go get my energy drink here soon.
Sorry, this is a running joke with my university friends. We make silly things sound needlessly complex or scientific.
I love that big, beautiful brain of yours.
Just smile and nod. In fact, that's great advice for all interactions with yours truly. But yeah, just continuing my part-time adventures and part-time employment. Today, Peanut is skating around the boardwalk, handing out samples of energy drinks, and sometimes she skates sorta okay for a few minutes until she gets to a hill or a crosswalk.
Looks like fun. At least your uniform is super cute. Looks like you've been having a bit of trouble with the brakes.
I mean, yes, you could say that. In that, I'm not really sure where the brakes are. I mean, I don't need an anchor or a parachute or anything, but you would think skating to a stop wouldn't rely on prayer and pain tolerance. I've basically resorted to planning out my crashes as best as I can. You're an unplanned emergency stop, just so we're clear. But hey,
Figured.
Looking on the bright side, I'm getting tons of opportunities to work on developing my center of gravity.
There you go.
And I
Look at
mean,
the positives.
Come on, you know me and
Welcome back,
gravity.
Maverick.
Love that stuff.
Well, I don't want to keep you. Hey, if you're just handing out drinks, I could just drink them all for you. Peanut, would you like a bit of help?
Oh my gosh, yes please. I can't skate well, and my ankles are sore, and I'm regretting all my life choices so much right now. No one is taking the drinks. Everyone just stares
And
at
get
me.
that girl a t-shirt
There's
or
even
not.
this guy
Yeah,
who looked like he was
you
dying
didn't
of
watch my
thirst, and
last.
He just shook his
You
head.
didn't watch my last stream, did you?
I'm so bad at this, and it's going to take all day, and... Yes, please. Yes, please help me. I would appreciate it so much.
That's all I'm saying is... You take Peanut by the hand and begin to gently pull her along the boardwalk. At first, she's a tangle of nerves and embarrassed energy. But as you help her gain her balance, she becomes more confident and relaxes into it. You help drag her to groups of people, and without the sudden threat of being crashed into, they're much more receptive to her offers. With each successful customer, Peanut lights up more and more. She starts to say much when she wants you to go, designating you her trusty sled dog. Within a short while, all the drinks are gone.
Oh, thank you so much. That was so much easier without crashing into my customers.
I mean, technically she is wearing a top.
How can I pay you back? This paid $100. Can I split it with you? I'm sure you got a crazy workout from dragging me everywhere.
Nah, you keep it, Peanut. Yeah, sure, 50-50 sounds fair. Let's just say you owe me a favor. Nah, you keep it, Peanut.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You really did make this whole thing much more bearable. In fact, you kind of made it fun. Well, okay, but the next time we're out, coffee's on me. Hopefully not on me, just purchased by me.
Knowing
well,
you...
I better head out. The sooner I'm out of these skates, the better. But yeah, thanks again.
For a moment, Peanut sort of shifts towards you. Her expression is a bit distracted and dreamy, and the movement surprises you. Her eyes meet yours and there's a pause. The way she looks at you, you realize she could be coming for a hug, or... Suddenly her faces... She has more than one? Her face reddens and laughs in embarrassment. She shakes your hand.
Yep, thanks again. Put her there and great job. Better get going.
Peanut begins to skate away, not entirely looking where she's going. After almost crashing into a palm tree, she laughs again and starts to watch where she's going. Oh, good girl. You decide that's enough tourism for the day and head back to your car. What's going on at the arcade? I'm seriously not trying to avoid Quill, but... Driving by the arcade, you take a quick look for Mio, but don't see her anywhere. Mulling over your options, you decide to make the most of the moment and play some games, get drunk at the bar, nothing really. Play some games. You spend a few hours playing your favorite arcade games, racking up some personal... Holy shit, let me try that again. You spend a few hours playing your favorite arcade games, racking up some new personal best high scores. Afterwards, you quietly congratulate yourself, knowing that video games are often the best option, regardless of the context. You leave the arcade, refreshed and renewed. Evening! We got a text from Peanut and a text from L. Hey, it's me. Just want to send you a quick text to remind you that you are cool and awesome. And also, you have a weird special power to swoop in just when I need you most. I'm well aware of this power, and I just simply must accept that you're so fantastic and I'm lucky to have you around. That's all. Think about you lots. Hope you have a great evening. I'm going to go unwind in the bubble bath and never think about energy drinks ever again. Actually, I'm already in the bubble bath. Huh. Well, that's annoying. I was going to send you a super cheeky picture, but it just won't send. Okay, well, you'll have to use your imagination. Imagine a naked Peanut floating slightly above the waterline, facing away, with various bubbles not quite covering the view. Oh, and there's generous side boob going on. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Least impressive sexy pic ever. Hopefully things work out next time. Take care, hugs and kisses. Hello, it's Elle. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have an odd question for you. I'm hoping you'll find it more charming than alarming. Well, look, I made a rhyme. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, I wanted to ask you out on an art outing. You see, it's my brother's birthday on the 20th and he's throwing a big party. A big, noisy, crowded, dreadful party. And it's sure to be really uptight and filled with snobs. You want to go with me? I can't imagine anyone else who might be able to make something like this more fun and wonderful. Let me just see. No, I got nothing else planned. That's a tall order, Elle, but I accept. I would love to be your date. I don't really want to go to that. Well, I have no choice. I also need to get a new date with Quill. Wonderful, thank you. That makes you my +1. That's fun to say, isn't it? The birthday is up at the winery. Don't be late. Dorian makes a scene when people are late. See you there, my +1. Alright, let's go to the restaurant and have our date with Cassie. You arrive at the restaurant early. A valet comes to park your car and hands you a digital fob for retrieving it. When you walk inside, the maitre d' nods respectfully and asks your name. After searching the reservation, he tells you to please follow him. He asks you like wine delivered immediately to your table while you wait for your guest. Yeah. The maitre d' tells you it'll be delivered at once, then leaves. No sooner do you sit than you see Cassie being escorted to your table by the maitre d'. As you rise to meet her, she smiles a small, embarrassed smile.
Hello. Good evening and all that.
You take her hand, kiss her on the cheek, and lead her to the seat. It's only after you're both sitting that her smile quickly breaks into an urgent glare.
Oh my god. Did you see the fountain on the way in here? It was bigger than my apartment. And the water looked cleaner too. I've never even stepped foot in this place. I couldn't get a job here bussing tables. The food must be hella expensive.
That's sort of the idea. I want to impress you. Nah, it'll be fine. The plan is to steal the food. You look beautiful.
Yeah, I clean up good. Don't get all softy on me now. I've gotta keep my guard up, so I don't accidentally knock a glass over and owe the restaurant $900 in crystal.
You know the exact price? A sommelier arrives and delivers your bottle of Poulet Moncheret, vintage 2003, a white wine from France.
Ooh, look at this! Fancy table-side service for wine. I'm more used to slapping my hand on a bar for service.
A lady of culture. The sommelier pops the cork and allows you to test the wine. After you confirm the quality, he pours Cassie's glass first, then yours without losing a drop. Hey, that's talent. The sommelier bows and leaves. Cassie picks up the bottle to inspect the label.
All right, let me check the label. Poulet Montrachet, and then a whole bunch of fancy French writing.
It's $4,000 wine. Ain't cheap.
A bottle of French wine. I'm usually more Prosecco kind of girl, since my belief the Italians do everything better than the French. What does the wine list say about it? Huh? Oh my god, this wine is $4,000!
Yep.
Did you know that when you ordered it? Why did you get this?
Well, I was hoping to get you drunk, so would you just raise your glass and let me cheers you? Money doesn't matter, the company does.
I don't really know what to say. I've never had... You see, the thing is... Well, cheers then. Here's to a night full of surprises. But maybe
Hey,
less expensive.
I got nearly $60,000 to spend.
Oh, hey, I've got an idea. Let's both order the most expensive thing on the menu. Then, when we're almost finished, we cause a scene. That way, we can have the nicest food, but still show up these stiff shirts and their overpriced napkins. Well, what do you say?
I don't really think that's necessary. No, we're not doing that. Sure, whatever.
Aw, are you afraid the small men in tuxedos will get mad at you?
No.
Don't be scared. Cassie will protect you. Maybe we'll do it next time, when you're feeling more confident about the whole thing.
The waiter returns and explains that the full course meal is grilled yellowtail served with pont neuf and a caper aioli.
I don't suppose you have any fancy cheeseburgers on the menu tonight? Maybe with some of that caper aioli?
There's a pause as the waiter is momentarily caught off guard by the question.
Oh God, I'm just joking, you two. The blow ties cut off circulation to the humor parts of your brains.
The waiter chuckles politely, finishes taking your orders, and departs.
Why is everyone so uptight in here?
Are you not enjoying this? Do you want to go somewhere else? It's a fancy place, Cassie. Read the room.
No, I like to kid around a bit, you know?
Yeah, I know.
A little out of place. Like everyone thinks they're better than me or something.
Ah. Don't let him get to you, Cass.
Never mind. I can literally hear how paranoid that sounds. I'll just try to cool my jets a bit.
Good girl.
Hey, so, I've been thinking about you a lot recently. Actually, I've been thinking about you ever since you know.
At the coffee shop.
That thing with your fingers and made me scream your name.
Yes. I call that piano stretch. Because I'm reaching for the keys of G. Haha, yeah, it was fun. Can't skip leg day. Can't skip fine motor skills day.
Whatever days you are or aren't skipping, please continue to do so.
Yeah.
I've got a few tricks of my own I'd like to show you sometime. When you feel an adventure.
Oh, I'm feeling adventurous right now, baby. Just then, one of the waitstaff is walking by with a tray of hors d'oeuvres. It looks like they're heading toward a banquet in one of the private halls. Cassie's eyes light up as the waiter walks by. She quickly reaches up behind him and takes one. She smiles mischievously at you, but while the waiter did not see her, several of the other guests give her dirty looks.
Yoink! You've gotta be quicker than that to escape my claws.
You didn't get me one? You're embarrassing me. Stop doing that. You didn't get me one?
Nope, you snooze, you lose.
Cassie goes to eat the hors d'oeuvres, but notices the other patrons around her glaring. For a moment, she looks like she's going to get angry, but her cheeks flush, and it's obvious she's embarrassed. She puts down the hors d'oeuvres, and for several minutes, she doesn't say anything. After a long silence, Cassie finally blurts out her frustration and embarrassment, fighting back tears.
Should have known this dinner was a mistake.
Hey.
None of this shit is for me.
Hey, come here.
Sing around.
No, you get back here. Cassie overturns her glass, spilling her drink on the table. There's momentary chaos as the other guest gasps and waitstaff runs over with towels. You watch Cassie run out the front door, and even though she barks at the maitre d' to leave her alone, you can tell she's crying. The maitre d' says they will comp your meal if you would like to leave. You decide to take them up on that offer. What the hell? Shit, I did something wrong. I might have to go back. Whoever is tempted tonight to go out into the night and take all the things you need to succeed. You feel the shadows whispering to you, making promises. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and, oh... It's me, look, I gotta tell you something. Just wanted to say I'm sorry. Sorry for acting so immature. And causing a ruckus and all that. I want to thank you for letting me get stuff off my chest. You're a special person, and I like the person I am when I'm around you. Hope we can do this again sometime. I've got some shit to sort out with my employers, but don't take silence for a lack of interest. I'm more interested now than ever. Okay, I gotta go. Take care. Alright, I'm thinking of you. Ciao for now, baby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and redo that one. There's something strange going on. The pair of friends we share. They're throwing a lot of, let's call it, noise at me right now. Normally I would say they're just tired of me spoiling their fun a bit, but there's something different about today. A very important event occurs tonight, I think. My vision is blurry. Truthfully, it's like they're not even trying to conceal a secret about the Destined Girls herself, but something else. Troubling. I can only tell you for sure that your suave is going to need to be on point. And by that I mean around 60. I'm going to probe this more. I'm going to probe more into this noise. I think a storm is coming. More soon. Cheers. What is my suave at right now? Oh, my suave's at 81. I think I'm good. Hey, may I hope this find you happy and healthy. And awake. I never know when it's too early to text someone. Just wanted to send you an important reminder that you are awesome, and this day had been better watch out because you are going to seize the heck out of it. You absolute metric human of amazing. Oh, and to also remind you that I can't stop thinking about you and would rather sneak into the shower with you if I were there. I would let you. So imagine that I am. Pressing against you, awkwardly shivering. Have an absolute fantastic day. Thinking about you all the time. Hugs and kisses and nibbles. Ooh, peanut. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Where do I go back to? I can't go back there. I have to go back there, 17th. Okay, let me load this. Oh, that's the beach date with Peanut. Oh shit, I had to go back a ways. Okay, let's do this quickly then. Oh, I got an achievement out of that. Sweet.
So am I. I mean, yes, me too.
So, Matt, if you're still watching, this is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I would like that. I was debating whether or not to bring... Oh yes, it is. This particular meteor shower occurs around this...
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
No, you goof. That's... Oh yeah, if you count Bonnabelle. Huh? Oh, you mean like... Yes, exactly! Jupiter's a bouncer. Anyway, that's not the reason I love Jupiter.
I love the way you speak with such passion. Yeah, I think it's this one.
Oh.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bum, 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 bum.
Cool. I don't know why I feel like I have to ask before I ask a question. That's... Okay. also
And now she needs a shirt.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yay! Perfect date with Peanut. Okay, home. I'm just skipping through a lot of shit right now because I just need to get back to that yeah, coffee, sure.
So I told the dog.
Dimitri, hola. What can I get for you today? Here you are. Have a great day.
Xavier up one.
Great. Grab some food.
I think I gotta. Yeah, I still got that date with. Okay, we'll still say can't do it.
Hands behind.
Get your hand.
No, cool. That
Yeah.
actually, but calm.
Hey.
Oh,
Blah 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 blah. Annabelle.
I am too, baby.
Oh, and I still okay. Okay, yes. We already did the, so let's try the park. Clean the bench. Hey, motivation went up by 1, that's good. I'll just keep doing things the way we did them last time.
Oh, but M in that equation means... Oh yes, I've got a veritable laboratory of... I mean, yeah. Oh my gosh, yes please. I can't skate well, and my... Are you sure?
Keep it.
You...
Yes. No smell anything burning.
Oh, yes. Hello. You just interrupted my bath. Don't worry. I have several more plans. I can fit in a little extra before my next nap. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I found something that'll be helpful for you.
Dead mouse? I don't need a dead mouse. Is it anything to do with what you left under my bed last night? Answers all my questions. I could use some of those.
No, I'm still working on that project. Don't worry. It should be done by winter. It just needs to marinate. I found a lucky coin. I would like you to have it. But in order to give it to you, I need you to guess where it is. You get one guess. Where is it?
Only one guess. Coin, is it under the bed?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Quill disappears for a few moments and comes back with something in her mouth.
Here you go. I hope it's more luck for you than the last person who had it. Okay. Time for my nap. Please excuse me.
Quill leaves to go sleep on the dryer. You examine the coin, which happens to be a quarter. The quarter doesn't seem to be anything remarkable. It's dated 1969, which makes you giggle for just a sec. You put the coin in your pocket, and while you're not sure if Quill being serious, for some reason you do feel a little luckier. There you go. You don't approvingly to no one in particular, then plan to head out and enjoy the rest of your lucky day. Okay. Let's try this Cass one again. Hugs and kisses. Yeah, I wish you could have sent me a picture too. Okay, I'm going to... Hold on, before I do that. Save. Save it right here. Okay, now let's go with the date with Cass again. And hopefully we don't fuck it up this time.
Hello.
Go on cheek, lead her to seat after busting down.
Oh my god. I've never even stepped foot in this place.
Ah.
The food must be hella expensive. Yeah, I clean up good. I've gotta keep my guard up, so I don't...
Smelly those bottle of... Yep.
Ooh, look at this! Fancy table.
Smelly pops the cork and allows you to test the wine. Yep.
Alright, let me check the label. Oh, a bottle of Frank. Oh my god, this wine is $4,000! What? Did you know that when you ordered it?
Yes, I did.
Why did you get this?
Mine doesn't matter, the company does.
You're really shaking me up here. I'm rattled. Look at my arms. I've got goosebumps. I'm breaking into a cold sweat. But, thank you. I don't really know how to say a $4,000 thank you, but...
That's fine enough.
It's nice. But anyway, the least I can say is cheers. Oh, hey, I've got an idea. Let's both order the most expensive thing on the menu. That way, we can have the nicest. Well, what do you say?
I don't really think that's necessary.
Aw, are you afraid the small men in tuxedo? Don't be scared. Cassie will protect you.
Way to
I
return.
don't
Yeah.
you have any plans. Oh god, I'm just joking. Why is everyone so uptight in here? No, I like to feel a little out of place. Ugh, never mind. I can literally... Hey, so, I've been thinking about you ever since you did that thing with your fingers and made me scream your name. Whatever days you are or aren't skipping, please continue to do so. I've got a few tricks of my own I'd like to show you sometime. When...
Okay, this is where we fucked up last time.
Yoink! You gotta be quicker than that to escape my claws. Well, I just...
Shit.
Oh, this is such bullshit. Where do you get off?
Cassie's voice trails off. Her anger slowly morphs into embarrassment. She puts down the hors d'oeuvres. For 7 minutes, she doesn't say a word. After a long silence, she blurts out frustration, embarrassment, fighting back tears.
I should have known this dinner was a mistake. None of this shit is for me. See you around.
Shit. Okay, I guess we're trying again. Okay, what am I doing wrong here?
Hello. Oh my god, I've never even stepped foot in this place. I couldn't get a job here bussing tables. You wanna impress me by demonstrating clearly that you have no common sense, fiscal responsibility? Let's be super clear here. You're getting the bill. I'll make it worth your while later. Ooh, look at this! Alright, let me check the label. Montrachet. Oh, a bottle. Huh. Oh my god, this wine is full. Did you know that when you ordered it? Why did you get this? Jeez, you're really shaking me up here. I'm rattled, but thank you. But anyway, the least I can say is cheers. Oh, hey, I've got an idea. That way we can have the nicest. Well, what do you say? Well, excuse me, officer. I didn't know this was an official reprimand. It was just a joke, love. Take it easy. No need to get all thought police on me. I don't suppose you have any fancy treats. Oh god, why is everyone so uptight in here? Ouch! Well, sorry if I'm making it hard for old rich people to enjoy their duck a la carte or whatever. I literally asked for a cheeseburger. I didn't throw a plate or anything.
Yeah, she is showing restraint.
I've been thinking about you did that thing with your fingers and made me scream your name. Whatever days you are or aren't skipping, please continue to do so. I've got a few tricks of my own I'd like to show you sometime. When you... Yoink! You gotta be quicker than that to escape my claws. Nope, you snoot.
Oh, here we go.
You know, when I was little...
There we go.
My nonna would take me to this restaurant in what was basically Little Italy in the town I grew up in. It was this little hole-in-the-wall place. Big red laminated tablecloths. Every table had this gnarly-looking candle I thought probably belonged to a witch. But she used to take me there for Italian sodas, which nobody was allowed to admit they liked. And we'd often get spaghetti and meatballs. That place was so fancy to me. It was so special and important that whenever I imagined living in a great big castle or mansion or whatever, I would imagine my dining hall would look just like it.
Okay, let's backtrack here a little bit. He's so hors d'oeuvre, but notices the other patrons glaring at her for a moment. She looks like she's going to get angry. Her cheeks flush. It's obvious she's embarrassed. She puts down the hors d'oeuvres and for several minutes doesn't say anything. After a long silence, Casey takes a sip from her glass and begins to rub her fingertips over the rim. When she speaks, the soft ringing sound of the crystal sort of harmonizes with her voice. Gets a crooked smile and speaks without looking at you, as though she's speaking to herself. Okay. We're good.
Laminated tablecloths and all. When my Nona passed away, I never got to go again. Things got sort of bad and complicated after that. I was still pretty young when we moved here. And you know, there's no place here in town that makes a decent Italian soda. Let alone a decent plate of spaghetti. I'm sorry for how I am. I'm so used to getting up in people's faces when they make me feel bad. Sometimes
You got nothing to apologize for, sweetie.
I don't really know how to shut it off. Not good at sitting still, I guess. I'm not really good dinner.
No, you're great dinner company. And to be honest, I wasn't a big fan of Cassie's in Crush Crush, but my god, they made me love her in this one.
So, I'm sorry for embarrassing you.
Give her a hug, absolutely. Damn right. She hugged you back, breathing an enormous sigh. As always, her hair smells like dragon fruit and pizza. Interesting combo. Dinner arrives shortly after, along with complimentary bottle of dinner wine, and the two of you eat while making small talk. After finishing her first glass, Cassie helps herself. Eventually, you allow her to finish the bottle. As you're waiting for dessert, you feel reaching her foot across under the table, softly rubbing against your leg. She has incredibly nimble toes. Her voice is ever so slightly slower. The wine has set up shop in her cheeks by this point.
You know, I bet you'd look good if you dressed with a bit more pizzazz. You know? A little more nonchalant, but still fancy.
Cassie giggles at her own observation. Just then, you hear an unusual cell phone alert. Cassie's expression changes to concern. Hold on, name off for a moment.
What the heck? Why would they be messaging me now?
Sit quietly. Who is it? You seem concerned. What? Let's try who is it first.
No one important. Don't even trip down. I'll be with you in a sec. It's just like my work. Let me know I have a shift. That's all.
Cass, I can tell when you're worried. Tell me.
It's nothing. Well, no, but it's... Look, I really like you. I mean, I really, really like you. And I've been struggling over whether or not to trust you. And I don't mean with, like, my Wi-Fi password or whatever. I mean, like, some real shit. I can trust you, right? You keep a secret.
I mean, you keep talking like that, absolutely.
I can tell you.
You can tell me.
Thank you. The people I work for, they're not good people. They don't do good things. They're bad guys.
I'm a bad guy.
Sorta have to work for them, 'cause I owe them. Big time.
I'm saving every chance I get because I want to mess this up again.
Well, sort of bad stuff. Not like bad, but sort of bad. The people I work with
There we go.
move stuff around. This stuff goes here, that stuff goes there, and they get me to move it for them. See, stuff they like to move, they don't want to put it in a truck, whatever. They want a pretty young blonde girl to deliver it in the trunk of a hot convertible.
Because no one will ask questions.
Kind of girl that doesn't get speeding tickets, who always gets off with a warning because the cops like looking at her boobs. So, that's what I do. At least for now. At least until I don't owe them anything anymore. Did I just wreck us?
No, but we shouldn't talk more. Not here. I think you did.
Right. Good idea.
That's an hour ago to me for work. Hey! Only an hour to go. You can do it.
I'm so glad I finally told someone. I'm glad I could tell you.
I'm glad you told me
Talk
too.
more later. I just need to finish this message. I'm sorry. This is looking really serious. I hate to run, but
Don't worry, I understand. I had a great time tonight. No problem, babe. We'll pick up another time.
I had a really special time.
And ride a game with Dad tonight? Nice! You two are going... You two are going to Mosaic? The kiss is tender like a soft goodbye before a long trip. There's nothing ferocious about it. No one around you takes it for more than provable affection. Confirmed for his birthday, so yes, nice, right on. Before she finishes, she quickly bites her lower lip and pulls away. For a fleeting moment, the two of you are perfectly indecent together.
Yum.
Yeah.
All right, sexy. Sorry I gotta run, but at least you get to watch me leave.
Nothing wrong with that.
Thanks for everything. Ciao.
Ciao, babe. Cassie waves goodbye and softly slinks away. You can't help but admire the curve of her beneath her dress, calling to your imagination. The maitre d' comes by shortly after with your bill. Hey. You hand the maitre d' cash, sip the last of your wine, and walk out the door. The valet quickly fetches your car, and soon you're on your way back home. Alright, that went much better. We'll run tech savvy because that seems to be the lowest right now. Are you tempted to go out tonight? Part of you is tempted tonight to go out into the night and take all the things you'll need to succeed. You feel the shadows whispering to you, making promises. A very happy birthday to Dorian Reed. Love your mom, dad, and sister Eleanor. Aw, that's a lucky guy. And the richest guy in all of Sub Rosa. Here's a song for him, Money by Pink Floyd. On KHUS, The Hush. Okay, let's see what Cassie has to say now. Hey, it's me. Look, gotta tell you something. I wanted to say I'm sorry. Sorry for acting so immature. Oh, you didn't act immature. Causing ruckus and all that. I just want to thank you for letting me get stuff off my chest. You're a special person, and I like the person I am when I'm around you. Hope we can do this again sometime. Absolutely. I've got some shit to sort out with my employers, but don't take silence for lack of interest. I'm more interested now than ever. Okay, I gotta go. Take care. I'm thinking of you. Yeah, this is all to what you said last time. Ciao for now, baby. Ciao for now, sweetheart. Alright, I am going to save this in my normal save file. This one right here. And we are going to take a 10-minute break. So, let's come back over here to the just chatting screen. And yeah, we will take a 10-minute break and we'll be back with more Hush Hush in just a little bit. So hang tight and we'll be back. So hold, yeah. Whatever it is I just said. Okay, back in 10. You know, I should really make sure my microphone is off before I stretch because it sounded really bad. I turned the sound on. Hi, everyone. I turned the sound on to make sure the break was going, the break music was going. And when I turned the sound on, I realized I forgot my microphone was still on when I heard this sound. It sounded really bad on my end. I don't know how it sounded for you guys, but it sounded bad for me. So, anyway, let's get back to it. We are back with more Hush Hush. I've got another glass of iced coffee. So, let's get back into the game. Come over here and we'll come back to the game. And we're all saved up. We are all saved up. Excellent. Okay. So I've got something happening at the cafe and something happening at the beach. Oh, wait, we got a couple messages to get through first. Hey, it's me. I hope this message finds you happy and healthy and awake. I never know when it's too early to text someone. I wanted to send you an important reminder that you are awesome, and this day had better watch out because you're going to seize the heck out of it. I love her. You absolute metric unit of amazing. Oh, and to also remind you that I can't stop thinking about you and likely sneak into the shower with you if I was there. So imagine that I am, pressing against you, awkwardly shivering. Have an absolutely fantastic day thinking about you all the time. Hugs and kisses and nibbles. She is a sweetheart. Yeah, we read this before. Well, I mean, the pair of friends we share, doing a lot of, let's call it noise right now. Yep. I think I'm still at about 80. Let me have a check for a Suave. Oh yeah, 82. I think we're good. Thanks for the heads up, Mystic. Okay. Let's all go to the beach. Let's all go to the beach. While passing by the beach, appreciating just how many people find thongs and bikinis to be acceptable in public, you catch a sight of a few people surfing. You head over to see if Iro is among them, and sure enough, you see her hanging 10 on a particularly gnarly looking wave.
Yeah, baby! Woohoo!
Go Iro! A bunch of other surfers are out in the water, sitting on their boards, and they all give her a round of applause as she goes past. She rides her board close to shore, then dismounts and scoops it under her arm. One of the surfers at shore runs up to her. It's an attractive boy you've seen around, so you decide to get closer to hear what they're saying without giving away you're there.
Hey, Kelby! What did you
I thought it was Kelby. Sorry, I need my iced coffee.
Tell this girl to do a barrel roll. And she
Do a barrel roll.
I was just super impressed you did it without losing your top this time.
Kelby, that happened once.
That's not what Eli says.
Eli's a liar.
Once, with you around.
There you go.
Anything else is no comment.
Yeah, once with me around. Hell of a way to make a first impression.
Just kidding. JK.
Iro comes closer and punches him in the arm. He gives a mock expression of pain, and the two of them head to a spot on the beach to sit.
So, hey, I wanted to ask.
That's a serious look there, Kelby.
What's up?
Didn't you mention that you'd met someone that was going to surf with you? I feel like you've been practicing more with me than anyone else.
Oh, well, it's just that you're a better surfer is all. The best in town.
Ouch.
Aw, thanks, Hero. But when you mentioned it to me before, you were all stoked. What happened? Were they a major jerk or something?
No. Just the opposite, in fact. I think I'm starting to, get feelings for them.
Oh, hey! That's great!
Iro shoots him a dirty look.
I mean, that's terrible.
Sorry. I'm still not sorta swore off ever finding love and happiness, and living alone as a crazy cat lady someday. But now...
Ah, come on. Eventually everyone swears they'll become a cat lady.
Not me.
Doesn't mean you can't find happiness somewhere
Not that I don't
else.
like cats,
No,
but
I just... Surfing
I'm not gonna become a crazy cat dad.
Amen to that.
Amen to that, brother. The two sit quietly for a little time more.
Well, I should add. Thanks for your help today, Kelby.
Do you mean the surfing tips or the emotional encouragement?
Yes.
Yes.
Haha, right on. Take it easy, hero.
She heads out and Kelby watches her leave. After a few moments, she's gone. Kelby seems to be packing up. Well, let's go talk to him. Kelby looks up as you approach him.
Oh hey, how's it going? Can I help you?
Stay away from Eero. No. Hey, thanks for being kind to Eero. Here's $100. Go treat yourself, you gorgeous man.
What? Okay. I mean, I'm not sure why you're giving this to me, but it really makes my day.
And you really made my day.
Wow, I'm gonna go buy something nice for my mom. Cheers, dude.
Hey, that's something. Aw. That's sweet. If I could, I'd give you another $100. Kelby gives you a high five, then packs up the rest of his things and departs. You leave the beach and carry on with your day. So we got cafe. Well, the only thing we really got is the mall, so. Let's get our
Just
coffee.
take a quick look. I can't see back there with my cell phone.
You are my only hope, Lotus. Oh.
Dimitri, it's just one gray hair. Don't be silly. Heads up. We got a customer.
let's turn my microphone off to begin with, and say once again that sorry about quickly going on BRB, but got some really bad news in the group chat for L1L, and needed to let it out. So anyway, let's continue going.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
I bet she's a mess right now.
What can I get for you today? Here you are. Have a great day.
Let's head to the mall. Almost against your will, you drag yourself back to the mall. However, this time it doesn't seem to be nearly as crowded. She is. I told her to spend as much time as she can with Lily. Focus on Lily. Yeah, exactly. Well, either way, I'm spending $500, so donate to one of the charity kiosks. Sure, do a little good in this world. You drop some cash into what turns out to be a charity for Red Panda conservation. There we go. Oh, suave, motivation, tech savvy, buff, and lucky went up. Right on. You feel an overwhelming sense that this was the right choice, and you leave them all a much better person than you arrived. Oh shit! I mean, it was something I knew was coming given last night, what I saw last night on Facebook, but jeez. Still hits you pretty damn hard. Well, everybody's at, okay, this is gonna be my third date with Elle, and my third date with Hero. I still need to do part that sucks is dog owner. Yeah, it does. Absolutely. I've lost my fair share of beloved family pets in the past, and it's never easy, no matter the breed or the animal. I've grieved over cats, dogs, hedgehogs, snakes. So yeah, I totally get the heartache. As you arrive at the winery, two security guards immediately signal you to drive in. You notice a small sign on the way that says, "Closed for private event." There are already large groups of people wearing fancy gowns and tuxedos, and for a moment you can't help but feel underdressed. When you pull up to the front door, a valet quickly comes to take your car, and a server approaches you with a tray of wine glasses. You take one, and no sooner do you take a sip when you hear someone greet you from behind.
There you are. The guest of honor's guest of honor.
You turn around and see Dorian approaching, his arms open, welcoming you. Happy birthday, Dorian! Greeted by the birthday boy. This is an honor and a surprise. Tip the server $100. Good evening, Dorian.
Welcome. Do try the champagne. It's a Noet and Shannon 96. A favorite that gets more rare every year. Walk with me.
Walk with me, talk with me.
You know, of all the festivities tonight, I'm eager to find out what Elle got me for my birthday. I understand that she went to the mall and bought it herself. That's extraordinary to me.
Why do you sound surprised? The mall is a hellscape, from which escape is doubtful. I think Elle could literally do anything. She's magical.
Thanks. Very kind of you to say. Thank you. I'm very happy that Elle is making friends at last, who can see how special she really is. Ah, speak of the angel and she will appear. Elle, over here.
You look to where Dorian is waving, and at first you don't see Elle. After a moment, her pink hair finally catches your attention, and realize that she's wearing a beautiful gown.
Elle, I found your date outside, walking lonely and aimlessly without you.
Elle sweeps across the room with perfect posture, her head barely bobbing with each step, her hands folded delicately in front of her. You catch yourself staring and have to break gaze for a moment when you notice Dorian peering at you sideways.
Good evening, you two. A pleasure to see you.
How lovely does she look? Like, seriously, how lovely does Elle look right now? Yes, be sure to follow me on all my socials.
Brother, you're looking very handsome tonight.
I mean, he looks pretty much the same as he always does. I figured he'd dress up a little bit or something. This is his birthday party after all.
Thank you, my darling sister. But I fear I shall never command a room's attention as you do.
Dorian leans over and kisses Elle on her cheek. She smiles faintly, then kisses his.
Given the occasion, I would be pleased to sing a solo rendition of Happy Birthday, if it would not put you on the spot.
Go for it. Do it. Do it.
Oh well. Only you could offer to embarrass me in the most endearing and tempting way possible. But no. Don't fuss about me.
Even though it is my birthday
party.
party.
Have time to sing and shower me with gosh attention later. I just wanted to make sure you two found each other.
And found each other we did. Thank you, Dorian.
Have a great time tonight.
You too.
I have many more guests to greet, if you'll excuse me.
Absolutely. Elle smiles and curtsies. You nod and Dorian takes his leave. Elle remains silent.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm losing feeling in my lovely lady lumps. I let Dorian's fashionistas tie me into a bodice, and now I'm afraid I'm going to pass out for the first time ever. Not due to my narcolepsy. Please tell me, are my lips turning blue? Am I peeking out of this dress anywhere?
Ooh, boobs, yeah. Yeah, Elle is known for her boobs. No and no, but that's a stark shade of red you're wearing. Might have to rub it off later to check. You look utterly magnificent, gorgeous beyond description. Let me take a look. Stare.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Goodness, I don't know how to take such compliments. You'd better be careful, though. If you make me swoon, you're now officially the designated Elle catcher. Take your duties seriously, I implore you. Well, I'm very happy you're here. These sorts of family functions are normally very dry and stodgy. I used to have to wear these enormous pleated skirts and hats tied under the chin and go about telling everyone how school was going. Fortunately, since my life is significantly less interesting than most of the families, they don't tend to ask as many pressing questions anymore. At some point, I realized that mundanity was my best defense in these situations.
Well, I could ask you a million questions, but you're anything but mundane to me. I bet you were a cutie back then. I generally have no idea how you could say that. If I didn't know you, I'd mistake you for a movie star. Oh, that is suave.
Now you're just cheating. If you're going to compliment me and take my breath away every time I say something, I'm just going to seal my lips. You're completely dedicated to making me blush, and it's not
Blush even.
We have at least an hour until cake and gifts and everything.
Ooh, cake and gifts, let's
How
go.
shall we spend our time? And normally I would mingle, but I do so dislike mingling.
Then we can just slip off somewhere.
Any thoughts?
My plan was to drink until everything felt better. At the birthday parties I go to, we have a tradition of pranking the birthday boy or girl. Want to make out?
Oh gosh, no. Dorian is allergic to fun and mischief and embarrassment. He
does seem stuck up.
At a restaurant when they gave him his milk at room temperature. He was 6 years old. This idea is not likely to happen, and I condemn it in the strongest terms. I would have to be quite out of my wits to assent to that sort of plan. I think it's obvious, at the very least, that nothing is bound to happen without a bit of courage. Isn't that what they call alcohol? Lick squid courage?
I believe it's liquid courage. Yeah, let's lick some squids.
Oh, that makes it sound somewhat more carnal, doesn't it? Well, no matter, I suppose. Whether it's squid or liquid, we've got to taste it.
Elle raises her hand demurely.
Croissant, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh, French. I'm turned on. The server brings over a tray of wine glasses, offering Elle a glass first, then you. Elle takes a glass of white wine. Once the server moves off, she raises it towards you.
Cheers to friends.
Cheers to friends. Cheers, and to friends more than friends. Cheers to you. There we go, that's what I like to see. Elle clinks her glass to yours. She's blushing, but her expression is happy and unguarded. For the next hour, you notice a change in Elle. She drinks her wine a little faster than you do. She begins to laugh a little more loudly. Several times the two of you are interrupted by other partygoers, introducing themselves to you and wishing Elle good health. We're bored. Here we are. Each time, Elle seems to get a little more bold. She jokes with you and giggles more and more.
Have you ever noticed that we pet our pets? We pet pets. Pet-a-pet. Our pets want pets. So which came first, I wonder? Pets with our hands or pets with the little furry companion guys? What do you think?
I think that's the most Elle thing I've heard you say. Kind of like fish. Yes, we fish. Please stop saying it. It's been said too much. That's the most Elle thing I've ever heard you say.
I would be very concerned if someone else was more successfully L'ing Elle. LOL. Like, lol. My name means laugh.
Oh, that's adorable.
Okay. I think maybe now I'm ready for shenanigans. What should we do? I would like to cause the mischief.
Let's play the fitness game. Let's pretend to be gossiping and make up the most absurd lies for other guests to hear. Let's see if we can sneak in a few surprises in people's fancy drinks. That's roofing people, and that's wrong. We're gonna do this one.
Sounds like fun, but I'm afraid I'll have to follow your lead.
Oh, no problem.
I'm not terribly imaginative, I've realized. I'm just as likely to say something true if I get flustered.
You'll be great, I'm sure. On second thought, I have a different idea.
I'll give it my best shot, I promise. So if I understand the rules, we're just supposed to pretend we're gossiping? I guess until someone interrupts us.
Nice.
I suppose that means whomever says the most scandalous thing wins. Okay,
I think that's how it works.
Ready. Let's find our designated eavesdroppers and see if we can rile them up.
You and Elle mingle amongst the other guests until you find a spot that puts you in close earshot of several groups.
All right then, I'll go first. Ahem. So it sounds like she ate at least a dozen cookies, right out of the bag.
She must be pregnant with the housekeeper's baby. Well, she stole them. What else do you expect her to do? That's a funny way to say threesome. Elle giggles, though no one else seems to have overheard you.
My goodness, you have quite the imagination.
I'll have to check that later.
I heard her kleptomania is the only way she can achieve orgasm.
Damn, Elle! Elle covers her face with her hands, and for a moment, you're sure someone is going to say something. But a moment passes, and Elle looks around with urgent suspicion.
Did I say that too quietly? Or was that not as shocking as I thought?
Oh, it was shocking.
My word, I'm not good at this game. Alright, it's your turn.
It's always something with her. First the porn addiction, then the clothing phobia. You wait for a moment, but no one seems to look up. Well, what the hell?
It's a wonder she hasn't burned through more pool boys.
Oh yeah, Deathloop is free on Epic right now. I picked it up. I'll probably be playing that one on the stream in the future. Just as Elle's finishing her sentence, someone behind her says, "Miss Reed, who are you talking about?" Elle takes you by the hand, and the two of you dash away towards an open balcony, leaving behind a group of confused and offended guests. Elle is laughing breathlessly, almost tripping in her heels, though you manage to catch her.
I think maybe we should hide until things cool off again.
Good idea. Oh. I got coffee in my eye.
Quickly, outside. We'll hide in the vineyard until everyone remembers they don't care about us.
I'll really see that they don't really care about us. You and Elle will descend down a long stairwell into cool night air. It's been raining a little Let me try that again. You and Elle descend down a long stairwell into the cool night air. It's been raining a little late at night, and the wind is surprisingly brisk off the ocean. Elle doesn't say anything as you go. She holds your hand and swings it gently as the two of you start to walk among the grapevines. Head through the grapevine. In the sparkle of the lights decorating the trellises, Elle's expression takes on a soft, dreamy look. She gazes at you with half-closed eyes, and for a moment you think she might fall asleep.
Have you ever made love to someone before?
Yes, I have. Is that an offer? Why, yes, I have.
That doesn't surprise me. You seem like such a confident, experienced person. I'm always much too shy to ask questions like this, but tonight feels different.
Elle, you can ask me anything.
Okay, I asked you a private question. You can ask me one.
Things aren't good with your brother, are they? You want to do it with me? I'm not who you think I am, Elle.
No. Things with Dorian are complicated. Ever since I was young, my brother and father have both been very controlling. It took me a long time to convince them I could live on my own and do things for myself. And I've struggled with depression. For this and many other things.
We took a hit in the bar, but we got the secret.
For a long time,
So it makes it worth it.
I've been hoping things would work themselves out for the better. Dorian's work is going to take him overseas, eventually. And Daddy doesn't work around here. So I feel like I've just been trying to keep a smile on for a long time. But ever since you got here, I've been having fun.
Yay!
I want you to kiss me.
Elle closes her eyes and leans towards you, her lips part ever so slightly. Passionately or delicately? Ask her, let's go passionately. Yeah. You lean forward and kiss Elle. Her lips are impossibly soft, and for a moment the two of you freeze in place. Elle's entire body is shaking with nervous energy. She parts her lips ever so slightly. Then the two of you begin to kiss more deeply. Elle's hands hold softly onto your waist as she presses herself softly against you. You run your hands down the small of her back. There's a brief moment you can feel Elle almost lose control. Some deep need within her almost rises to the surface and asks you to take her to your bed. But a moment later, you feel her push against it and she pulls away.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I enjoyed that very much.
I can tell.
We should get back though.
Yes, good idea. Elle demurely takes your hand, so respectful, so demure, and leads you back up the steps to the party. You and Elle make your way back inside, and it looks like the party may be proceeding from the mingling phase.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You got it.
I just need to powder my nose.
Giggle. Elle takes off towards the steps, and for a moment, you're left alone in a crowd of strangers. Go find Dorian. After a moment, an attractive but hard-looking woman approaches you.
Hey, remember me?
I never get a pair of legs. You're Liliana, right? Cassie's manager?
Yeah, close enough. I've been keeping an eye out for you. You've been sticking your nose in a lot of other people's business. Consider this a friendly warning, and the only warning you'll be getting. Get out of Sabrosa, or things are going to work out badly for you.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Have a good night. I find it interesting that a friend of Cassie's is such an extravagant affair. Where'd you get your invite? Go on, make a move. I'll kill you in front of all these sheep. Well, I don't have violence going for me, so I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Have a good night.
Like I said, you've been warned. There won't be another.
Returning your attention to the party, it takes you only a moment to find Elle standing over at one of the dessert tables. Her pink hair is neon bright amongst the formal blacks and eggshell whites of the decor. You make your way over to her and sneak up behind her. Softly rub the small of her bed, pierce her bottom, press up against her and wrap her arms around her. Softly rub her back.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're not Elle. You step back and the woman turns. It isn't Elle at all, but someone dressed almost exactly alike, with a similar hairstyle.
Hey, sexy. Do I know you?
Yes, we met at that other party. I'm sorry, I mistook you for someone else. I'm sorry, you're related to Elle Reed? You look a lot like her.
Oh. I see. Yeah, I can see how that happened. My name is Bella. I'm Dorian Reed's girlfriend. Or at least his girlfriend of the week. Sorry for the mistaken identity. Dorian gets me to cut and dye my hair like this.
That's a little weird.
It's a bit odd, but I kind of like it.
Well, you like it, so that's what...
Anyway,
yeah,
no
okay.
harm, no foul, stranger. Though, if you greet me like that again, I'm going to take it as a promise.
A pleasure.
Yeah, for sure.
Looking around for Elle, you suddenly hear a loud voice coming in over the loudspeaker.
Thank you again, everyone, for coming to my birthday celebration.
You look up and see Dorian standing in front of the crowd. Elle is at his side, looking somewhat shy and abashed.
As you know, very soon, I'll be taking a sabbatical of sorts. I have a lot of traveling to do in the near future, and I wanted this year's celebration to be special.
Oh, excuse me.
One last chance for you all to drink my wine.
The crowd laughs. You do not. Elle does not.
I've done my best to try and thank everyone.
I mean, I did myself,
if I've
but...
missed you, please do take a moment to pull me aside and slip me any last-minute bribes you care to make. Special thanks goes to my sister, Elle. Can we have a round of applause for her?
Yay, Elle! So pretty. The crowd cheers and several people whistle their approval. Elle smiles, but looks at least a little embarrassed.
She put most of this together for me, and I'm so grateful. Me, who used to pull her hair and tease her and all the other awful big brother stuff that shows I love her. Even though I'll be heading for parts unknown, there's still a chance Elle will be around for your soirees and book clubs. That is, if she turns down the offer to come with me. I mean,
Heyo.
Seeing the world with your brother is probably not the most glamorous way to do it. But who knows? Maybe she'll meet a handsome foreigner on the way and ditch me after all.
The crowd laughs. You do not. Elle does not.
So stay tuned for that announcement. Maybe she'll even answer tonight. Who knows? In the meantime, even though I don't have enough time to open all your gifts, I wanted very much to open Elle's. What do you say, little sister? Do you have a gift for me?
Yeah, it's 5 across the eyes. No.
I do. I have 2.
Wow. Oh well, you shouldn't have.
Here you are. The first gift.
Look at that look of shock on his face. Dorian takes the gift and eagerly unwraps it, carrying and tossing the paper carelessly to the sides.
Wait, is this a rubber duck?
It is. There's mild confusion from the crowd. Some find it hilarious, while others complain that they're out of the loop.
I couldn't decide what to get you, and I thought this would go well with your second gift.
Elle starts automatically singing, "Rubber ducky, you're the one." Squeaky, squeaky.
No need to unwrap this one.
Elle reaches up and pushes Dorian by the shoulders. There's a moment where he's completely caught off guard, and he tumbles backwards. He manages to grab Elle's arm as he falls, pulling her down with him. The two of them fall from view into a large water grotto that runs through the winery. They hit the water with a loud splash. There's an audible gasp from the audience, and dozens of people run to the edge of the water to pull them out. Once out, Elle begins to laugh, and Dorian begins to shout.
Happy birthday, Dorian!
Elle?
Oh, I do not like that look.
Oh, Dorian, it was just a prank. The water is clean.
You stupid, reckless, thoughtless ditz! How dare you?
Lower the bass in your voice, Dorian.
You should see the look on your face.
You've been drinking. This party is over!
Now, I think this party is just beginning. Somebody grab me a bottle of champagne.
Get out!
Damn, Dorian.
And you, come with me, dear sister. Right now!
Rawr. You watch Dorian storm off, dragging Elle by the arm on his way out. You can hear Elle laughing to herself as the two disappear from view. You try to follow behind him, but there are suddenly bouncers and winery staff everywhere, shooing everyone out the door. By the time you reach the spot Dorian fell in, both the Reeds are nowhere to be found. On your way out, you grab a bottle of wine off the table. The ride home is quiet. Your cell phone doesn't buzz once with any text messages. So B, but we got the secret we needed, so that's good. So I'm just going to break here for a second before we get on to the night. We can probably do a little bit more. Like, we still have, there's like 45 minutes left in the stream. We still need to get to Quill's date. But I just want to break here for a second and just give a big shout out to Christopher Burns, who does the voice of Dorian. Especially in that scene. He's went from just this gentle, "Oh, Elle, you're looking lovely tonight," just this voice of rage that he did at the end there. He has such a fantastic range in this game. So, and if you're not already following him, let me just shout out, because he also does... he also streams on Twitch as well. So... So if you haven't already, go give him a follow over on his Twitch stream. Last time he was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 over on his Twitch channel. So go give him a shout out, go give him some love, and just tell him Bandit sent you, and that he's an awesome voice actor. So All right. Let's run Tech Savvy. That way we can get that up to over 50. Tonight you feel particularly mischievous. You have an urge to go out in the night and cause trouble, which I don't. You feel sluggish. You didn't sleep well, and the air is definitely getting much colder lately. You feel a storm is coming. Get another $5,000. July 21st, morning. Let's talk to Mystic first. Quiet day today. Don't be shy to motivating strangers. You're gonna need cash soon. Start saving if you're not in low 5 figures. If you haven't finished Quill's date this week, tonight is your last chance. One more thing. Do you want to continue receiving hintoscopes? I'm legally bound to ask you. Yes, I would. Sounds good. Look forward to more mystical readings tomorrow. Cheers. Hello, it's Ello. That's cute. You can't tell, but I'm giggling. Oh, I can tell. I can tell. Listen, I didn't have much time before Dorian... I don't have much time before Dorian comes back and yells at me some more. Yells some more at me. I just wanted to tell you that I had an amazing time. And more so. I like the way you kissed me. I like the way you kissed me. I didn't tell you, but... it was wonderful. It was, wasn't it? I want to do more with you. I want to tell you more, but not on text. I'll wait until we can see each other again. But we'll have to be patient. Dorian is calling our father to tell on me, but I don't care. I can't wait to see you again. Okay, I need to turn my phone off for now. Talk soon. Think of me. Absolutely. I'll be thinking of you, I promise. Okay, we have an event at the coffee place. I mean, we're in the high 5 figures. Like, come on. Let's go. Alright, so we got something to do at the coffee shop. You swing by the Queen Bean, but it appears to be closed. There's a sign that says Gone Fishing in one rather smarmy font. Another says, No, BRB in 15 minutes. There appears to be quite a few customers outside, rather annoyed that they can't get their morning coffee. What do you do? I'll laugh at them, give a motivational speech. Do nothing. Too dangerous. Give a motivational speech. Summoning up your inner fire, you give the waiting customers a rousing, almost Shakespearean speech on the virtues of patience. By the end of it, many of them are cheering and applauding. An old man wipes a tear away from his eye in pride. Well, I don't... +3 motivation. Hey, feeling like you've made a difference in the world, you can continue on with the rest of your day. Buzz. Hi, Quill. Hello, this is an automated message from Serena, your smart home data assistant, Dadass. Someone is using speech-to-text feature to send you a message. Here's what they're saying. Hey, second chance. Be home Sunday evening, the 21st. Or else I'll be a naughty kitty. Got that? Got it. Sunday the 21st. Good. See you then. Yeah, I'll see you tonight. Bring a saucer of milk. I thought kitties were lactose intolerant. Just kidding, just bring yourself. And the clothes you're wearing. I mean, that would be an important one too. Nine. I need to check something here. Whose date haven't I been on? Cassie, Mio. Oh, we've got okay, it's just Quill. Okay, good. Good. We will finish up Quill, and then I think we'll call it for today.
Hola, aloha, and hello.
Hi, you were closed earlier.
Queen Bean Coffee House. It's just me today, but it's not so busy, so I have lots of attention to spare for you. What can I get for you today? Here you are. Have a great day.
Luck up +1. What the fuck is going on? Wowzers. Shit is going wild. Like, yeah. Shit is getting absolutely wild over on Twitter blocks. I'm not going to get into it. Okay, we got something happening at the bakery. We're going to go check that out. We're going to look at my skills. Oh my god, look at my suave. Okay, I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back and we'll continue on with this. Okay, thanks for waiting while I had to run to the bathroom. Alright, let's go to the bakery. Driving by the bakery, you notice it's packed as usual. Aww. Drop by the bakery, see that it's packed as usual. There's a line of people outside the door waiting to get their sugar fix. Chewy, what's up, brother? How you doing? However, you get closer and look in, you can see that the lineup doesn't continue inside. In fact, the store looks empty. When you peer into the glass, you discover why. Detective Fumi is in there. She's at the counter talking to Bonnabelle, and you wonder briefly if it's about something serious. That's when you spot a box of donuts in Bonnabelle's hand, and decide it's likely a casual conversation. You decide to enter.
And so I said to him, hands behind your back or I'm going to club you.
Did you check out the Hell Is Us demo? Not yet. I have it saved on Steam though.
Darling, that might just be the worst pun I have ever heard in my life.
She might arrest you for that. She's that kind of a cop.
Isn't it?
But I am going to check it out.
In all practical terms,
I
completely disgusted with myself.
I don't know if I'm going to play it on my YouTube channel, if I'm going to play it here, or if I'm just going to play it on my own. I'll figure that one out.
But unfortunately, the suspect started complying immediately, and I didn't have time to follow up with an even better pun.
Oh, well, look what the cat dragged in, but somehow managed to keep looking fine.
Oh, hello, citizen. It's good to see you.
Are you packing up donuts? Ah, exactly the person I wanted to see to make me feel safe. Oh, and Fumi is here too. Exactly why I don't comply with police orders. The puns.
Now, Sugar, don't you go teasing Miss Fumi. She's done wonders with helping crack down on some of the crime in town.
I've seen her in action.
No. Their soft-hearted jab at my role in the community is on point, Bonnabelle. I can't tell you enough how much your eclairs restore my faith in humanity, even just a little.
Eclairs.
Well, goodness, you're both going to make me blush.
I'm glad you're here, though, citizen. Bonnabelle and I were speaking about you earlier.
All good things, I hope.
We both agree that you have a talent for persuasion. The only thing we couldn't agree on was how much so.
That's not really what I said, Sugar. I was just saying that I enjoy listening to them talk.
Precisely. I enjoy listening to exactly no people talk. But you appear to be the exception. So, I pose a challenge to you.
Uh-oh. Fumi takes a box of donuts from Bonnabelle.
Convince me to give you my favorite donut. I am speaking, of course, of the mighty eclair.
Okay.
You have 12 seconds.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
Oh dear. I hope this is not a repeat of that time with the high school football coach, Officer Fumi.
9 seconds.
Give me a donut, but suavely. I'm only going to let you count down. Your wrath is crazy sexy. I suggest you share, or else I'll bring up those things we talked about in my first interrogation.
Oh my. I am not entirely sure how you made that sound so charming.
I just have my ways.
Must resist.
You can't resist me, Fumi.
For
Once I put on the daddy voice.
Eclairs.
For the Horde! No. Fumi strains for a few seconds, but then breathes out a sigh of frustration. Yeah! I got the eclair!
Here is your prize.
She hands you an eclair, and it tastes like victory. Sweet victory.
All right, I must depart. Miss Valentine, always a pleasure.
Fumi?
Citizen, I'll see you later.
You had better believe it. Fumi leaves and Bonnabelle shakes her head and laughs.
Speaking of donuts, I swear that one is a few short of a baker's dozen.
Yeah.
But she's good people.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
Oh, anyway, darling, I gotta tend to the rush outside, caused by Miss Fumi's rather ominous presence. Y'all have a great day. Take care, Sugar.
You too, Bonnie. You head outside, and a crowd of relieved customers starts flowing into the bakery immediately. You hit the road with one or two people thanking you for driving away the Popo. Here's a Popo. All right. What time we got? Yeah, let's do it. And then we'll wrap it up for the day. Because we won't be coming back to this until next week. Arriving home, you notice that a few neighbors are looking towards your house oddly. It takes you a moment to realize there's fairly loud music coming from inside. You give a little wave, mouthing the words, "Oops," and quickly unlock the door. Once you're inside, you notice the distinct smell of laundry detergent filling the air. The audio system is turned up to max, and it's playing a song that sounds vaguely familiar. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. You make your way through the house to the laundry room, where you find piles and piles of clothes all over the floor. Quill is sitting in front of the washing machine, watching the clothes go round and round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Anything good on?
Here go my knife.
There it is. I love that line. I'm sorry, we're hearing it again.
Here go my knife. Oh, it's you. Hello.
And we're hearing that one more time.
Here go my Nash. You're just in time. Please get undressed. I need more dirty clothes for the machine.
I mean, that's quite a bold statement there, Quill.
I tried on everything you own just to make this last one. And I don't like putting on your undies because they're not made for kitty tails.
I could cut a hole in them.
Okay, hurry.
Well, maybe we can fold this laundry first. Let's finish this laundry. Then maybe we'll wash the bed sheets or something.
You can wash a bed in this machine?
Not a full bed. Enjoy showcase tomorrow. Oh, we will. Absolutely.
This machine is a friend.
It takes 6 basket loads, but you finally get all the laundry into your bedroom. Quill helps by carrying a few selected socks, which she says are problematic. I mean, she's not wrong. You start sorting the chaos into manageable piles of lights, darks, delicates, etc. Quill creates her own pile of interesting laundry, which is thankfully not very large. As you begin the Herculean process of folding roughly 4 weeks of clean laundry, it isn't long before you notice Quill watching you intently.
Don't mind me. I just need to learn your secrets.
My secrets, eh?
If you could slow down a little and move your hands out of the way, I would really like that.
Would you like me to show you how it's done? I mean, you're wearing clothes. Don't you ever wash them or change them? Here, grab some socks. I'll teach you my secret secrets.
Oh, yes, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide.
Give me those socks.
I'm in a singy mood today, even with the unfortunate news from earlier. The folding begins, mostly quiet at first. Quill watches you fold a shirt and seems particularly impressed when you fold the sleeves and turn the whole thing into a perfect square. She attempts to feed herself, but winds up mostly twisting it into a hot dog shape.
Oh, look at how much better mine turned out. Do you want me to show you how to do it this way?
No, I prefer these little square shapes. Sure. Ugh. If you do it like that, they'll get all wrinkly and gross. Sure.
The trick is not to look at it while you're attacking it. Then, once you catch it with your claws, you squeeze it until it stops complaining. You might want to write these down. This is good advice for lots of other stuff, too.
You continue folding laundry, though it doesn't seem to be keeping Quill's attention. Several times her attention drifts away to something else in the room. She spends at least 20 minutes watching the ceiling fan and rubbing her face on your pillow. Even when you say something to her, half the time she acts like she's lost in thought and doesn't hear you. Finally, she stretches out on the bed, rolling in several stacks of folded laundry, arching her back and making a high-pitched whine of satisfaction. Several stacks fall over the side of the bed, tumbling to the floor. Damn it, Quill, what the hell are you doing? Why wouldn't you just tell me what's going on? Hold back frustration, stand up, walk away. Toss a sock in the air. Whether in frustration or capriciousness, you toss a sock in the air. The sock hits the chandelier just right, straying dramatically off course. The sock flies across the room, striking a speaker. The speaker falls over, catching on a houseplant, and all the ends fall to the floor with a loud crash. Quill screams.
No!
Quill... Quill rushes across the bed and buries her head in your lap.
Oh no! The plant! He killed the plant! That plant was my friend! Please don't let them get me! Please keep me safe. I need a protector. You're the only one I've got.
You spend a few minutes stroking Quill's hair. You spend a few minutes stroking Quill's hair, running your fingers through her oddly silky strands. Once she's calmed down enough, you rise from your seat and pick up the plant. After setting everything right, you sit back on the bed. Quill returns to you, this time laying the side of her head on your lap. You're safe with me. The plant is safe, you're safe, but I need to know what I'm protecting you from. You suck at folding laundry.
Yeah, I know. It's hard fighting monsters if no one else can see them. I told you that I saw something. Something bad. But if I don't tell you what it looked like, you won't know if something dangerous comes to the door. It's just hard to remember.
Take your time. Start somewhere easier. Tell me how it made you feel.
Oh, okay. Oh! Yes, it made me feel... It gave me cold blood and a spiky tail. It made me feel like I was going to be killed.
Oh no.
Yes, I know! I remember a dark alleyway. It smelled really interesting, like very oily and planty. Also pee. I was waiting for someone, and I heard them. And then there was so much noise, and scariness, and horribleness, and badness, and get away!
Calm down, Quill. I'm here. Like a good pea smell or a bad one? Which one is it again? This might have to be a point where I save. I've done that, so I'm... Quill is quiet for a moment, her breathing rapid, her eyes wide with fear. Then her features soften, and she says with more curiosity than fear.
A bad smell. Doggies. They pee so much to claim their stuff. It's not fair. Doggies are not friends. Don't trust them. I show them my belly to say, stay away! And it just makes them sniff me more. And that's when I peeked. And I saw what I was afraid of. It was a person. I'm sorry. That's all I can remember. My heart is beating so fast. I feel like I need to be quiet now.
It's okay, Quill. That's enough for today. You did awesome. Well, at least I know it wasn't the doggy that scared you. That's good to know. Pick Quill up and shift to make a more comfortable position. Right away, Quill seems to be quite happy that you picked her up. Her purr returns. Aww. You maneuver her so you can both sit comfortably on the bed, further scattering your laundry piles. She curls up next to you, nuzzling her face into your chest, and sighs. After a short time, Quill starts to nuzzle you more. She rubs her face on your chest and digs her fingers into your side, simultaneously tickling and pricking them.
Thank you again for helping me with my... everything. You're good people. I like you. And I trust you.
I'm glad I could help you. It's easy being nice to a good kitty.
Yes, that makes sense. That's why some kitties get pets, and some get picked up by the scruff of their neck. Which you shouldn't do, by the way. That's a mama kitty thing. That's not for people. The funny thing is, even though you make me feel safe, being around you also makes my heart go faster. Here, feel.
Quill sits up, takes your hand, and places it on her chest.
Do you feel it? You make my heart go faster. And I'm not afraid.
Good.
I am also sort of a little afraid.
You make my heart go fast, too. Gently caress behind your ears. Your heart is wackadoo. Quill smiles, breathing a deep sigh as you run your fingers through her hair.
I have more questions. I have thought a lot recently about you touching me. I've been trying to figure out ways to trick you to pet me more. I like the feeling of your fingers in my hair. I like it when you rub my back.
She purrs and her expression becomes dreamy and hopeful. You twiddle your fingers under her chin in a silly attempt to tickle her.
Oh my gosh, that feels so good. I had no idea it would feel like that.
Quill scrunches up her nose and grins, squeezing one of your hands. Oh, more, absolutely more. You roll Quill onto her tummy and draw busy patterns on her back with your fingers. You give her all the head pats and tell her she's a good kitty. Quill purrs softly, nuzzling against you, then goes quiet. The quiet persists long enough that you're a little startled when Quill suddenly speaks.
I thought of something when your fingers were doing that crazy thing earlier. The person I saw. I had never seen him before, and I had never smelled him before. I hadn't seen him because
There it is.
so dark, but he smelled really, really powerful. Powerfully bad. I
Boom!
hadn't ever been near pee and garbage before. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.
I love that lurk message that I made up. Quill disappears and you decide that you should probably have a shower before you continue with your day. In the shower, you reflect on the last hour of your life and can't quite come to any particular conclusion. But at least it was fun. Yeah, A rank, got Quill's affection up, got the secret, didn't think we were going to get it, but we got it. Let's see, lots of 59s. A roll of thunder jars you, letting you know that it's going to rain. It was so loud that for a moment you thought it was going to rattle you to pieces. July 22nd. You dreamt of the 5 girls last night, each one holding you, each one telling you they love you. But everything felt strange, like you were watching from a distance. More money! Hello, I like money! Oh man, look at that. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, well, holy shit. Okay, hold on. We're gonna save. We're not gonna talk to everybody, but we are gonna save, and we're gonna call it for today. So let's go back to our normal save. And yeah, that we'll talk more to them. We'll talk to everybody in the next stream, but we're gonna call it for today. That was, that was quite a lot. I mean, you know, given also the bad news that we got during stream today as well. But so let's. What's this? Might do some crazy reverb for next time. Oh, I don't know what's happening there. I'll check it out later, but yeah. So, like I was saying, quick programming note is that tomorrow I will be over on the Level 1 Lounge podcast YouTube channel as we'll be reacting to Summer Games Fest. We are official co-streamer, so we'll be reacting to all the major news. Saturday I will be back here with hopefully my finale of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And then on Sunday, I'll be back over on the L1L channel over on YouTube with Adrian Maverick and Rider Pride 639. And we'll be reacting to the Xbox showcase. Hopefully we'll have Phil Spencer Jr. on with us. He's seeing as he is our Xbox expert. So we'll see what happens from there. So, you can check me out on all my socials right there. You can follow me on the app formerly known as Twitter. You can also follow me on Blue Sky. Like I was saying before, you can go sub to the podcast over on YouTube. You can buy me a coffee. You get your Irish Bandit merchandise from my Fourth Wall shop. You can pick up a copy of my novel Shade Falling over on Amazon. And I am an official affiliate with Streamily, where you can get autographs from Let me try that again. You can, I'm an official affiliate with Streamily, where you can get autographs from some of your favorite celebrities. You can go there, use that link, let them know I sent you, and browse and see who they have. If you're a Final Fantasy VII fan like myself, John Eric Bentley, Erica Lindbeck, and Brianna White are all on Streamily. I got a signed print from Brianna White, the voice of Aerith. She's in her Aerith cosplay and looking fantastic. But I got my autograph from her through Streamily, and I was so impressed with their services that when the opportunity came up, I signed on to be an affiliate with them. So use that link, check their services out. You can get pre-signed autographs, or you can watch them autographed live on YouTube, Instagram, wherever. So you can use that link and let them know that I sent you. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. Let's see. I think Heather might. Oh. I don't know if she's ending soon, but I'm streaming for 2 hours. In 13 minutes. We could. Yeah, let's go raid Heather. It's been a while since we raided her. She's doing some needlepoint. She's making tonberry. So let's go raid into Heather. So yeah, the raid has started. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. Again, no stream tomorrow. Not no stream here, but we'll be streaming over on the L1L channel. So join us over there. So until then, I've been the Bandit. You have been awesome. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you again right back here on Saturday morning. So be sure to join me for that. Have a great day, and talk to you again soon.